Good day to you. Today we're talking about 18th century food preservation, and we're going to talk about how to dry your herbs from your garden. If you were a family in the 18th century, you most likely would have had a garden and likely would have grown some different vegetables, flowers, and especially herbs. Knowing that, modern medicine, of course, wasn't available at the time. Families a lot of times would make their own teas and tinctures and balms and ointments and things like that out of herbs and flowers and different things that they grew in their home gardens. And during the spring and summer, you of course could just go out and snip off what you need from your fresh plant and it would continue to grow. But when fall and winter rolled around and your garden had died for the year, you still wanted to be able to use those items. So what would we do? We would dry them. That was one method that they had to be able to use their herbs and things through the cold months. And it's very simple. You pretty much just need two pieces of equipment. So here I have some natural kind of yarn and I have some scissors. And I'll show you, this is parsley that I did earlier today. So just bunched all of it up by the stem and tied my string around it, made myself a little hook, and then you can see hanging behind here I have rosemary, I have some thyme and some sage, and you would just leave this to hang for about 2 weeks. So I have some mint here that I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to cut a piece of my thyme, and this mint I planted this year, wow, it really went crazy and just like exploded in my garden, but I'm just getting all the ends kind of bunched up nicely. Another method, you could take all the leaves off. You could lay these in a flat layer if you wanted, but I actually think this looks kind of cool when you hang them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and then just take my string and make a little loop, and it's just like that. And now I can hang this up in a nice warm spot, and in about 2 weeks these should be dry and I'll be able to pull the flowers and the leaves off of this here and then be able to use them for teas, ointments, whatever I'm gonna make with this. So this is one way that the colonists in the 18th century were able to use their flowers and herbs during the fall and winter months, is that they would dry them. Super easy. You can try it with your herbs today.